Great to see Rao back into the middle of the ground there. Great to see him back in here in the centre square, the start 2021.
The Suns shocked the Eagles last year. This could be a different story on the Eagles' home turf, but who knows? It's West Coast and Gold Coast to complete the opening round. Nick Naitanui straight leaping up, but couldn't take the ball with him. Instead, it's Sheed poking it forward. We saw Petruccelli trying to come in there and challenge Markov. He's the Suns' recruit from Richmond. Following on from there, picking up of Brandon Ellis, who you saw there as well last year. Tim Kelly, can he hit his best? He wasn't quite able to last year, but what a fine start.
Opportunity in space to deliver with effectiveness.
Suns will be a little disappointed with that they left the ball alive. 18 goals, 8 last year in 10 games. He comes in and pops it through. The Eagles are off and running, and they're up and...
Tim Kelly did it beautifully.
He finished the season strongly last year, Oscar Allen, and he's picked up where he left off. Out of the middle, Redden and Naitanui, and the dynamic Tim Kelly. They're on their way again to full forward. Out the back, Jack Darling, if you don't mind, 2 goals already. A storming start for the Eagles. Markov, who probably played his best season for Richmond last year, but still couldn't make it into the finals team. He's turned it straight over to Ryan, which amps up the pressure on the Gold Coast defence, and that's judged as a free kick, and Allen might kick his second. Bowes. And this for his second goal in under 5 minutes of football. See, they're a bit out of kilter, both the Gold Coast forwards and possibly the West Coast defence as well, but there was nothing they could go forward to. So Rankin buys a bit of time with a bounce, and he's placed that perfectly for Ben King.
That's the kicking game, and that is IQ.
So given they've conceded the first 3, a must kick from Ben King. He continues to progress. What a player he'll be in the future. Well, the Suns have missed a couple of shots, but if they could get to quarter time and it's only 10 points given the start, I suspect they wouldn't be too unhappy with that. Good contest out there on the wing. Butterick, who impressed so much, was a midfielder as a junior, but came in and found his home in defence for the Suns. They chain up the handball. Bowes again, skip past Naitanui. That was brave. Shaped the kick forward for King. He was underneath at that time. Rankin ever dangerous. Sexton likewise off the left. They're not happy with being close. That's a goal.
Him.
Kelly. Butterick came in and had an impact. Kelly had the last say. Hearn just got it in as quick as he could. The Gold Coast players got in each other's way, and Allen might kick his third as a result. A couple of our commentary mates who would love to just turn back time on that one. Greenwood into the pocket. You see the Sun, a big factor. King couldn't find it. Ground level, they'll have a better chance. Weller, oh, superb. And he's finished the work in grand style. Good work from King. This is not perfect by the Suns, but they haven't lost possession. And now the possibilities multiply. Ellis looks up. Nothing definite for him to go to, so it's a high kick. King's worked all the way back. Fairnickham shoving the back on Cole, but it's... Kicked an early goal. And a little unconvincingly, but it's through for his second. And the Suns are in front. Placed to the advantage of Redden, and now they get some dash from Shepherd. And a deep kick to even numbers. Darling, magnificent. It's sore, but it won't hurt a bit if he goes back and converts. So Jack Darling to give the Eagles back the lead as we get close to half-time. Pretty much one handball, one kick kind of man, but he's had 11 kicks and 6 handballs tonight, so he's gaining a lot more territory for his team. Free kick to the Eagles. Josh Kennedy climbs to his feet.
Ballard,
yeah, he came across, gave away the free, and as a result, Kennedy just gets that through.
He couldn't go the whole way.
Kelly back to the wing. Petruccelli had to jump off both feet, and it goes Gold Coast way again, putting immense pressure on McGovern. He did pretty well to win the ball, but he handed it it to Miller, who said, "Thank you very much." Nicely onto the chest for Shannon Hurn.
It's a great run by Markov and well defended by Cole.
That is a calamity, and out of kilter going the other way, the Eagles' defence, and you can understand why. Sexton to King, and the Suns reclaim the lead. Oh, it's a bold mindset, isn't it, at the moment from the young Suns. Scores are tied up. Brody, Swallow, hands, jarred, got it out. Shepherd versus Weller, slapped it away. Trying to see off the Suns, buy a little bit of time to get a breath back. Sexton, though, the gather, the turn, the shake and the give. Miller kept it low as a bullet for Swallow. He took it the second time, and in style he sends it through, and you can sense their joy.
Again, when they had the ball in the corridor.
Nick Nat in the ruck. Ryan is moving in front of him. The handoff, though, went forward, and Cripps takes the moment when he needed to. He rises and puts it through.
Let's try and block here for the small forwards.
Right on the move. Nick Nat might do it himself. He couldn't. Denied again. Lukosius just to get a kick away from Witts was at least stalled the Eagles, but they're back at the top of the square with the dangerous Darling and Kennedy. Take your pick. Take your pick. And it's Kennedy that kicks it. Kelly's low ball to the top of the square. Collins denied at first look. Then Cripps to the outside. Liam Ryan backing away from goal. Delayed the handball to Sheed. He gets a good look at Allen. And Allen doesn't let him down. Bags of 3 and a bag of 2 late last year. But this is for a career high. 4 goals from the undoubted talent of Oscar Allen as West Coast regain the lead. Well, they kicked the first 3 of the game. This is for 3 in a row. And Oscar Allen for 5 goals. Across the face, it drifts. There's still danger, and it wasn't the big...
Maybe he anticipated it.
Couldn't get a game last year because of injury and form, and Nick Natanui, but when he gets his chance, he takes it, Nathan exhausted players all over Optus Stadium. Where the energy he's got, Shepherd tries to find Kennedy. Sheed again, and O'Neill. More space than you might have imagined. It's touched, and Ryan adapted. Kennedy looks up, didn't have to go forward. Here's Liam Ryan. It's been a tough day for everyone, but the class will finish it. The class and the heart of Liam Ryan.
Collins in the back half. There's enough to like about this Gold Coast team.
Cripps, plenty of distance on the kick. Is there time for one more West Coast highlight? There might be. Darling to Petrocelli, who unselfishly tries to find Langdon, who then has to go and retrieve it. Has he got enough time? Oh, there's no one on Petrocelli. He started, he might as well finish it. They get a big smile on the face to use now. Duggan plays it for Kelly. Clock might stop them getting a 13th goal. The siren will sound just after Cripps takes the mark, so they will get an opportunity to kick a 6th in this final quarter.
He loves a goal more than anyone, I reckon, Jamie Cripps, and there would be not a chance in hell that he would be taking the shot, nor should he.
And congratulations all round for the West Coast Eagles, both in defence, through the middle and up forward. In the end, they were too good. The question is whether they win by 4 goals or 5, and they'll rely on Jamie Cripps to make that decision for everyone. To finish off a final quarter, oh, hits the post. The margin, 25 points. Well done to the West Coast Eagles. And as the sun goes down in Perth, so the sun...